really hate this goddamn club. I'm calling them to let y'all people know. I really hate this fucking club right here. We're gonna get something straight. We're gonna explain something how this club is the dumbest club in the fucking world. UKC. It's the dumbest fucking club in the fucking world. The dumbest shit in the world. We calling them right now, and they got me on hold like they the greatest motherfuckers in the world. These motherfuckers is really stupid. Women runs this damn fucking shit, and they fucking this shit up in the hole. Fucking this shit up.
Registration, this is Brandon. How can I help you?
Yes, Brandon. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Not good. I don't understand. I have an AKC, American Staffordshire Terrier. Do y'all register them?
Not the American Staffordshire Terrier, registered as American Pit Bull Terrier.
It's a different breed, sir. It's really a different breed. I don't understand why y'all don't register them as a breed.
Well, it's just not something that we recognize here.
It should be recognized, sir. How long is the president and the president and the owner was breeding dogs and know about dogs? Do you know?
I don't think that would be an appropriate question to ask.
Excuse me?
That wouldn't be a question that I would have answers to.
Okay, because if you understand the American Pit Bull Terrier, right? It was an animal aggressive dog, was used for, killing rats in England. If y'all know the history, an American Staffordshire Terrier, it's a show dog. It's a different type of breed at all. And and another thing, it's this dog named Hulk, right? This dog named Hulk. Y'all got him registered with y'all as American Pit Bull Terrier, and he weighs 180. Is that a pit bull? I don't understand. And I sent y'all information on this long time ago. This dog weighs 175 pounds or more. Hello, sir?
I'm still here, I'm just listening.
Yeah, but
I mean, there's not much I can do over the phone about this.
yeah, I sent it over about 3 years ago, a complaint about this dog named Hulk. And y'all still got him registered as American Pit Bull Terrier. Do y'all go by your standards, or y'all just don't worry about the standards too much?
Well, I don't think that's the case. If you send a complaint to get to the issue, I mean,
I never got back. I never got no email back. I never got no letter back or nothing. And I emailed y'all. I emailed Tabula. I emailed a lot of y'all. And this was 3 years ago. I understand y'all busy just like me, but 3 years now, I'm still waiting for something happening. Y'all don't register band dogs also, American band dogs, right? Also.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a breed too. Like when you cross a horse to a zebra, you can't call it a mule. That's what these people doing. They taking staff and crossing it to a mastiff and want to call it a pit bull. And then another thing these people doing, they taking a litter and say there's 5 in the litter. They will say they have 10 in the litter just to tag papers. Y'all don't know that either, right?
Well, that's not something that I'm a part of. So, telling me this information I can't do anything. Because I just do the registration and I tell you the registration requirements. This isn't something that I'm a part of. So, I mean, if you
I did that several
not
times.
Every complaint will be responded to. That's not every complaint can be responded to.
So every complaint don't be responded to.
I mean, you can send a complaint in, and they can review it, but
so
I can't promise you anything.
Yeah, so they don't respond to every complaint, right?
I mean, I have no idea.
Because I've been sending this in. I've been sending it to the president of the registry, the president of the club. I've been sending it to everybody, and I send it to y'all, the registry, email with my signature and everything several times. And I'm saying to myself, there's no response on this. Dark Dynasty is the kennel's name, and Gemini's Kennels. There's a lot of them. These dogs is weighing 170, 160, but they register as UKC, American Pit Bull Terrier. But the standard says, it says 65 pounds on your website.
Well, I have no idea about any of the situations that you're talking about, and it's not that I don't believe you, but it's just not something that I have knowledge privy to. So if you're supposed to, when you send in complaints, I mean, they can review that, but there's nothing I can do.
Mm-hmm. Y'all don't have meetings about this? Y'all don't have meetings about this or something? Like a group meeting?
That's not something I know. I'm not a part of that.
Okay. Because it's weird. It's really weird. Like, y'all the only club that doesn't recognize the American Staffordshire Terrier. Like, it's weird. That's the weirdest thing. But back in the days, y'all used to recognize it. I don't know why y'all changed it. And I've been breeding dogs since the 70s. So in the 80s, y'all recognized the American Staffordshire Terrier as a breed. Now y'all changed it, calling it a pit bull, but it's not a pit bull. But I want to ask you a question. If you take a horse and breed it to a zebra, can you call it a mule?
Well, that's something that's impossible, first off. So that's regardless of the situation.
No, but you can't. There's people breeding horse to zebra, but they don't call it a mule. But that's like, if you don't have the right ingredients, do you understand what I'm saying? Like the right crosses, you can't say this is that type of breed or that type of animal. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, American Staffordshire Terrier, it's not the same thing as a pit bull, because the pit bull have a Bruce Lee body. It was a muscular, slim built dog, and it was not a show dog. The American Staffordshire Terrier is a show dog.
Well, I mean, explaining this to me isn't going to help anything, because it's, unfortunately...
Yeah, I know you can't do nothing, but you can't adjust this, but I would keep sending this. I would keep emailing these people. Like, I don't know what are y'all doing, but each breed has a standard, and each breed, like this Dark Dynasty, that is the weirdest thing. 175 pounds, but it says on your website 65 pounds.
And like I said before, I have no idea, like, in the case with those dogs. That's not something that I am a part of.
Uh-huh. But it's registered with y'all, though.
I do not know. That's not something that I know anything about.
Okay. I will send y'all the pets, the pedigree on these dogs, and let y'all see it yourself. But I'm going to send it to the registry. I'm going to send it to the president for y'all can understand. Like, it's the weirdest thing in the world. Like, I don't understand how this dog is registered as American Pit Bull Terrier. That's like false advertisement. Like, but y'all
like I said, I have no idea.
I understand,
what's
sir.
going on with that.
I know you're just a staff person. I understand, But thank you for your time and thank you for listening, sir.
Have a great day.
You too.